Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of State of Mind. A little bit more darker, dimish area of lighting this time around. That's because it's already evening time almost, or it is probably hitting. Yeah, it's probably evening time at this point, where the sun is almost completely down. But ignore the lighting in the backpack. But yeah, we're in an episode where we're playing as Tracy for now. Not entirely sure what exactly Tracy's up to in this scenario besides her...
Must be some kind of VR.
Yeah.
But what does all of this have to do with me?
Yeah, so Adam is just restating the thing. I basically reloaded after some time has passed. So I'm just doing another recording in a different part of the day. But yeah, we're playing as Tracy. We have some withdrawal for the drug thing that she's more addicted to, unfortunately. We're playing as Adam, looking into this data, and Richard kind of trying to make contact with Adam. So Adam is basically just running the instructions of what Richard is telling him to go through. So yeah, maybe coffee. Let's see. I remember the coffee machine here. Episode 3, I think, was the one that they talked about the coffee machine. Oh, I can run. Okay. All right, we haven't been to this room before, so this is a coat room apparently. But this one has like an open window. Like, can't somebody just look in and see what I'm doing in here? It's kind of almost an exposing space. The voice accepts no liability for damage or loss. Alright. Searching time.
Not here. My bag! God, where is my bag?
I am starting to kind of be weirded out by how it's trying to be weird with me. I'm guessing it's like in the furthest part of the room, I guess.
Damn, where is it?
But yeah, this withdrawal, this weird withdrawal of like not being able to find the drugs is like, or her bag rather, is like really bad. I think it's like her just getting like really paranoid.
You're completely wasting that stuff is ruining your life.
Oh, the father. I'm guessing we just need to search every one of them. Oh, do we find it?
Hey, are you okay? You look kind of worried. Yeah, you look a little pale.
Walter.
Come on, take a seat.
I need to get my stuff back.
Can I get you a drink?
Walter, cut it out, okay?
Oh, Richard.
You're too old for this. Let me take care of the lady. I apologize. Sometimes my colleague overestimates himself.
Oh ho!
Come on, Walter. You have to write in my edits, don't you?
Oh, fine. We'll see who's overestimating who.
It's weird.
Good. Now we're rid of him.
That wasn't very nice.
It's Walter. He can handle it. But he's right. You look pale, and you're shaking. Can I help you?
My bag is gone. It was just here, it was lying on the table.
What does it look like?
Like a bag. Black with a gold lock.
Was there something valuable in it?
It's not in here. It must be somewhere else.
It was weird because Richard was only talking in one half my ear in that one scene. And then suddenly it's like, I was like, I thought my headphone was broken, but no, it's just like, it's like one side of the ear was just because it's like spatial audio, but it's just like, why? Just like play it all over my ear, please. Like play both sides of my ear, don't play one side, because I'm not playing a game that's interactable where I'm facing one direction.
Tracy, I believe this belongs to you.
Dr. Kurtz.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Or where was it?
My assistant found it. It was lying upturned on the floor.
Oh.
Tracy, this is Dr. Kurtz, director of Kurtz Institutes.
Tracy, I'd like to talk to you alone for a minute.
Excuse me, but we were just...
I didn't ask you. I asked Tracy.
Oof.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't take that tone with me.
That's exactly the tone you deserve.
Why?
I don't believe you know who I am.
I do, actually. And I believe your boss is waiting for you.
Richard, can you come here, please?
This is a joke, right?
Now!
Really?
Fine, okay. Tracy, I have to go.
That's random.
Maybe we'll see each other again later?
Richard!
God.
Coming.
Oh, sorry, we have to go.
I've arranged for your sky whale to wait.
What can I do for you?
I've been observing you for a while, Tracy. You are wonderful. Perfect. I have some interesting work for you.
What is the work, sir?
You mind if I turn your bot off for just a second?
Your bot?
How did you do that?
I know the kill switch frequencies. I designed this model.
Ah.
Tracy, I'd like to have you on board for a project. A genetic exploration.
Why her?
You need not worry, it's completely safe. And you would be doing science a big favor.
Is it well paid?
I wouldn't worry about that. Come visit me at Kurtz Labs. I will tell you all the details.
Let me consider it, okay? I'll call you.
Do.
I think I know what it is.
Oh, we are late. We have to go, Tracy.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go.
See you soon.
So this robot has been with Tracy for quite some time now, it looks like.
Okay.
Alright,
What the hell was that?
So we're back at this apartment with Adam again. Richard again.
Hello.
Adam, thank God. So, can we talk now?
Yes. I have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Sure.
About that data you sent me.
Yeah?
Was that you?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, that's right. It's a piece of data from my life.
Why can I experience it? How did you do that?
I have access to a database, but the data is encrypted and virtual. The data can only be played virtually, where you are.
Okay.
I'm guessing the information we tell Richard will probably influence the way Richard acts, I guess, from the rest of the game. If that is the case. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think it would. I don't think they would do it. Where did you call from?
Where are you, did you say?
In Berlin. In reality, the physical world.
I don't know a Berlin. Is that like a VR or something?
Oof.
It's reality. Your city is a VR.
My city isn't real.
Yes.
You're not real.
Yes.
Okay. That is insane. I'm hanging up.
Wait, what?
Adam, you have a family, right? Just like me.
Yes. And I have to take care of them. John, my son, he isn't doing too well.
What do you mean?
That's terrible. What's wrong?
He has to go to a clinic every day.
Is he sick?
He's upset. I had a cab accident, and his mother isn't here. She's working.
A cab. What happened?
I don't remember. Like I said, an accident.
You didn't have an accident, Adam. These are echoes from my memory. They've probably been modified.
Yes, they
I
have.
had an accident. You understand? It was horrible. Tracy, she was with me in the car.
Tracy?
My wife. Does the name mean nothing to you?
The data.
My wife is called Amy. But there was a Tracy
in that data.
Tracy? You saw Tracy? Where? When? Talk to me, Adam. Tell me everything. Did Tracy say anything? Did you notice anything?
Kurtz. Dr. Kurtz. In a wheelchair?
Raymond Kurtz, yeah. And? What does he have to do with Tracy?
Tracy and Kurtz were talking. He wanted her for a project. A genetic study.
A genetic study? Nothing else?
No.
Look around. There has to be another data set somewhere.
Listen, I don't think...
Send it to me. The more fragments you see, the better.
Sorry. I have to go now.
Oh, the boy.
Who were you talking to?
Wait, the boy doesn't even see him?
Oh, just a hive call. It was...
Who the hell's Uncle Jerry? I mean, we want to make sure we're not kind of convincing... I don't think we have an Uncle Jerry, so I'll say a lawyer.
A lawyer. Mr. Nolan from World Union Lawyers. Regarding the accident.
Were you mad at him?
Yeah, I'll keep lying.
Mad? No. Just a difficult guy.
it is interesting to see that Adam can think. That's an interesting aspect of this, is Adam can think for himself
Kurtz.
a little bit.
Maybe Walter isn't that crazy after all.
So we need to look into Kurtz a little bit, it seems. You can now switch between Richard and Adam. Use Richard's pin board to switch to City 5. Okay, so now there's a bit of freedom.
You have new cloud messages.
So there's this sense of freedom for us to determine who we want to like be in this case. But is there the question is, where does the thing go back to being a little bit linear? Because I feel like so far where we started, it feels kind of linear, but then over time it became less linear for a little bit, I guess, maybe.
Do you know what, Richard? Screw you. Have a nice life with your model.
What model? We weren't even doing anything. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, Richard, it's me, Jenny. Call me back, okay?
Okay, so let's call Jennifer, I guess, since she's asking.
Hey, Jenny. Thanks for the message. Here I am.
Richard, thanks for calling me. Listen, I'm getting worried now. Have you heard anything at all?
No.
Nothing. Steve is helping out. I'm very thankful.
Yeah. Listen, Richard, I wanted to apologize. I wasn't very nice to you on Sunday.
Really?
It's okay. Neither was I. It was all a bit too much for me. I was pretty exhausted.
So are you doing any better? Health-wise, I mean.
I think it's going to take a while. My memory, you know, a lot has come back to me, but there are also things... I might go back to the doctor again.
Hey, can I ask you something, Richard? Something personal?
Sure.
Do you love Tracy?
Well, what kind of a question is that? You know us, Jenny. We have James. We're a family.
No, that's not what I mean.
Of course I love her. How could you think... Wait a second.
Are you working...
Are you in contact with Tracy? Is this her idea?
What?
She wants you to feel me out. That's what's going on.
Oh,
No,
Richard, just shut the hell up, dude.
What for?
What do I know? Maybe she wants to know if it's worth coming back to me. Or maybe she wants revenge. Just wants to make me suffer.
Stop it,
Richard.
Or she probably wants you to oversee the breakup. Tell me she's leaving me in stages.
Hey, are you completely insane?
You're in this together. You're not calling because you care about me.
Okay, Richard, this is just too stupid for me now.
Oh yeah, for me too.
You really need to see a doctor. Let me know when you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm confused why he's doing that. Why did Richard just go into the insanity theory? Like, he just went insane about some weird theory. Can we stop with the music? Somebody's playing music. Stop
I
it.
repaired your spinnet. I tuned it and I replaced the broken strings.
Stop playing.
Did someone
the
tell you to
song.
do that?
No, sir. I apologize.
Stop playing.
So you're just doing things now? Since when is your kind just doing things?
Yeah.
I assume you want me to stop.
Yes. Yes. I gotta press the frickin'...
That would be nice.
Thank you. The music is just starting to get annoying.
You can't play anyway. Your fingers are too loud.
That's not the point. Also, I didn't want him to play because I don't know if this is copyright music or not. And at the same time, it didn't fit the vibe of where I was at. It was just randomly was playing in my back of my head when I hear it. I'm just like, what is this?
How is your search coming along? Would you like to communicate with me about it?
No.
You mean talk. We say talk.
Apologies, sir. Talk.
What use would that be? You have no idea what it is to talk. You don't even know the right word.
Oof.
Perhaps I could learn. You mean talk, like with a friend, correct?
What would you know? You don't have any friends.
Do you?
No.
I could learn to be your friend. Talk to me.
Hell no.
Come on, leave me alone. I have to work.
I honestly want to be friends with Simon, but he just seems so off-putting in a weird way. Because... And that's also why I think Simon doesn't work well for finding memories about Tracy or where Tracy went. It's because Kurtz basically can turn him off. We literally saw that happen in that memory with Tracy. And that was to prove the fact that... that was a proof that they could easily just turn off the robot and the robot would not know where things are at because they have a discrepancy in their memory. So the memory would totally not even work if they were... Oh? Steve?
Hi, Steve.
And? How was it in Doomsday? Did you clear up your exploration?
More or less. What about that man in my apartment? Did you make progress with a database?
No.
Okay, Richard. listen to me. I don't know if it'll help you now, but I put his movement profile into MoveScan.
Who is it?
I don't know. For some reason, this database is coming up with more than one match.
What?
I thought movement profiles were unique, like fingerprints.
Well, if you ask me, this whole MoveScan stuff doesn't work.
Can we meet up? I know you have a lot on your plate, but I have to know if you found anything out about the man Tracy was with.
Yeah, sure. I'm at the office.
Alright, so that means our next goal is to meet him at the office. Alright. Let me check this spot off a little bit. Let me see. Kurtz lab. Kurtz uploads people into the VR against their will? This is a nutcase. So my guess is that my guess is Kurtz is the character who's like, yeah, Kurtz is probably someone who's like trying to okay, that's the data fragment we saw earlier. Kurtz is probably doing something that was against our will, and now parts of our memory became fragments in a sense. No, I don't want to switch yet. Oops, my bad. I want to go and meet up with Simon first, and then we'll go back to Adam after that. Because I think the idea is they make you go up to a point, and then make you stop, and then force you back to Adam for a bit, and then vice versa, or something like that. Alright. So let's go and meet up with Simon, I guess. So we kind of have Jeff on our side, I guess, at this point, considering how Jeff kind of said, hey, we'll help you deal with Adam for a bit by giving him data fragments.
Our future. By being a Martian colonist.
Anything new on the homeless guy here? Nothing? Okay. I mean, I did help the guy, so I don't really know. But ultimately, the story feels very difficult to follow up with everything. But it does give us a sort of insight of what's going on with everything, ever so slowly.
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Is there anything new with Randy here?
I'll have another.
You're stockpiling these? Cigarettes won't help you when we run out of water.
So you say.
Sir, do you have children? Help our authorities improve the lives of future generations.
That's funny that he's just like, why do you want cigarettes? Well, you sell them, clearly. He clearly sells cigarettes, so...
I have to talk to you, Steve.
Do you?
What's going on?
Yes,
Steve has something.
I think I have some real problems.
Actually, buddy, I knew that already.
What?
Hey, Richard. Can't stay away, huh?
Hey, Richard, listen to me.
What's up?
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Not here, though. Come with me.
Sure.
These dialogues are starting to become really weird. Like, they don't really make any sense. I don't know, it's kind of weird to me.
Is this about Jennifer?
If you know already, why didn't you come to me?
Huh? I'm so confused already. Okay.
Well, I thought time heals all wounds anyway, right?
You snap at my wife, blame her and accuse her with crazy conspiracy theories?
Yeah, I don't know why.
And then you think you can just sit and wait it out?
I don't know what came over me. It's all a bit much for me at the moment. You can't imagine what I
don't care about all that.
Ooh.
Whatever happened to you, it's no excuse for attacking your friends. You don't have that many. Now, if you keep going on like this, you'll have even fewer.
Wow. I honestly hate the conversation dialogues. I'm actually starting to realize what I don't like about it. It's just, there's just either crazy Richard, or I have to repair the insanity that Richard creates for me. Like, I can't stop Richard from being an angry fool. Like, when he started yelling at Jennifer, I was just like, what? Like, that's something I wouldn't want my character to do. I chose a dialogue choice to be, like, press forward, but not to be insane about how there's some conspiracy theory about how she's calling to check in. She was sounding a little concerned, but she also doesn't know the full picture, so she wanted more. I think it is partially both people's fault, both Jennifer's fault and Richard's fault, because Richard didn't know how to respond and didn't get it, while Jennifer didn't get his situation, and so she probably leaned too much in asking a bit too much about the situation. So she should have not leaned in and give Richard more space. Because one, the accident was not too long ago still. Like, Richard probably forgot a lot still. And two, like, asking Richard about finding his wife, Tracy, is, and saying, do you still love her, is like saying he gave up searching for her. But he's not giving up searching for her. So, maybe Steve can help us in this scenario by telling his wife that, hey, we're searching for her as the best possible way. Just because you don't see me saying I love her in, like, the situation doesn't mean I give up searching for her and my kid.
Steve, I'm sorry, okay?
Don't tell me. Tell Jenny.
Yeah.
What about the research? Will you still help me? Steve, please. You have no idea what I...
Yeah, just cut it out. You had an accident, yes, I get it. But you also had a life before your damned accident. She's trying to get it back in order.
That's exactly what I'm trying.
Listen, I will help you, but I'm doing it for your family. For Tracy and the kid, okay?
Okay.
Good. Come with me. Come on, let's find your family.
Man, this is not great dialoguing. I honestly think everything just goes... It's like... So far the sensation is like the magnet sensation, where I think like when you put north and north together and it just tries to push you off. Like it's like the weird magnet feeling of like... The weird magnet feeling like you're trying to push the magnets together but they're just always sliding off. That's the feeling I have with this whole conversation of stories so far. I mean, the data thing, fine, whatever, you know, we're going to understand Tracy's background. But in the case of, like, the conversation that we had with these characters, they just feel, like, very disjointed. They're just so, like, they're not, like, connecting well. They just feel very against how I see the conversation go. I mean, are these characters written to seem crazy, I guess? Or are we not seeing another, like, thing to it, I guess? Like, are we not seeing something about it? I can't call Jennifer anymore. I can call Adam again, but no point in it. Oops, wanted to get out of the menu. Alright, let's talk to him.
Okay, Steve. Are these the move scan results?
You know we can both go to jail for this, right?
Yes.
Let's start with the best matches.
Alright, so how did the guy look like again? How did that man look like? I don't even know.
Yilmaz, One, 99.6%. Might be it.
No, not it.
Jack Oster, 82%.
Maybe it might be. I don't even know. 99.6% is pretty high still. One Yilmaz, data theft, illegal cyber activities. Known alias, Robin Good and Blake Peter.
Christos something, 89.6.
Christos Palaurus, I guess?
Frank Thomas, 82.2%.
Okay, so let's stick with One then.
Alright, now we only need the cloud contact.
Not found. Robin Good is there. Let me see what the... Nope. Yeah, that's the only... Wait. No, not found either. Okay. I think that's all we can do. Let's complete it.
That can't be right.
No? Put back... Maybe this?
No.
That's not the cloud one either? Jack Oster... Body harm? No, that's not it.
Have a look at that.
Illegal possessions of narcotics. Wait, are you leaning in on the fact that they're... the drug usage? But what I'm looking for is Yilmaz. I'm so confused. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. That's what it is.
84.3. Philip Osang.
Osang. So we're gonna look for Peter, I guess.
Maybe it's better to start with the movement profiles.
Peter. Who's Peter?
99.7.
Oh, there it is.
Curtis. Peter.
Yeah, let's stick with...
Best match so far.
Yeah, the best... Peter... This guy runs with what name again?
This is something.
What is his other aliases? No, he doesn't have any other aliases. Okay. No? Put this back. No.
There
we go.
That's a hit.
Yeah, so it's Peter.
Stanley White.
Does he have a profile?
Yep. With a cloud contact and everything. He's from here, see? Berlin.
No.
Okay.
He looks different to the man in the video.
Yeah.
Maybe the body's the same.
Strange. I'll still call him, though. Something else, Steve. Do you have any material regarding Kurtz labs in the archives?
Oh, don't tell me you're starting with that, too.
I just want to check something.
Sure. That's what Walter said. All that stuff is with him.
Oh.
Has been for ages.
Walter.
I see. I had no idea what he's been doing since he went solo.
Solo?
I wonder why that was.
I should talk to him again.
Oh, Walter's that old man, isn't it? Also, Walter looks like the guy in Adam's memory a little bit. The old man who was sitting on the bench in one of the parts when we went to the clinic. There was an old man who looks like Walter a little bit, I think. That's what I wanted to say earlier when I saw Walter at
Parent of
first.
humans or autonomous machines.
When I saw Walter at first, I was like, is that old man from the memory in Adam's thing?
Mr. Nolan, is now a good time.
This guy.
Troy Davis. I've been supporting the team over the past week.
And I want to talk to see what he thinks.
I heard. Congratulations.
I am a big fan of your column.
Oh.
Really? Well, thanks.
Are you feeling better now?
Pardon?
Oh, your colleague said that you had an accident.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's up.
How long have you been working as a journalist?
Oh, well, not that. This is my first job. I'm so glad that Frank offered it to me. I promise you that your work is safe in my hands.
I'm sure it will be.
Well then, I have to get to work. In case we don't see each other again.
Oh no, we will.
Oh no, we will. Honestly speaking, I'm not, like, out of the job. I'm a contractor, meaning that I only work part-time or work, like, in a specific capacity, but not a full capacity. So it doesn't mean you get full reins of all the things I do or say, I guess. Troy should know that. I don't get why he thinks that he's... I don't know why Troy thinks that he's just, like, getting all the full responsibility when he's just only getting a big chunk of it only. But anyways, let's talk to Walter. And then I'll end the episode after that talk.
For the future. In Beijing,
Is there
the
a coffee I can
large-scale
make again?
computer project.
No coffee this time. Sad, no coffee. Alright. Yeah, this room was not a thing before, but now it is a thing, and it's now an office space. This used to be the coat room. That's hilarious to me. Post-its. What does it say? Can't tell.
Hey, Walter. May I interrupt you for a second?
No. Hi, Richard.
What are you doing now?
Researching.
Uh-huh. What about?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Come on, Richard, stop it. We haven't worked together in an age.
Oh.
Do you know the last time you were in this office?
It's been a while, I know.
4 years.
Damn.
That long already?
Right, this is the same guy that shared a column post with Richard, because Richard was the one who took the claim and won the award, while Walter was the one who stayed back and just continued being a little bit crazed, I guess. Well, I don't feel like he's crazy. I think he's just a little bit too hectic, I guess, because he's trying to figure out every...
You know, at some point, I just couldn't muster the courage to walk in here. I thought you were angry at me.
You did?
Yes. Because I left you hanging.
Oh, stop talking crap, Richard. Frank put me out to pasture, and you had more important things to do.
That's not true, and you know it.
Interesting. He thinks that we had something else having something else to do, I guess. What is this? File? Data file that meets the registration and security guidelines of the U.S. of the West. Yeah, I guess I'll look at these files for some dumb reason, I guess.
Whatever. But why are you here? Small talk? If you like. How's Tracy? What's the kid up to? How's your career?
Walter, please.
What? Are we doing small talk or not?
Tracy
No.
and James have disappeared. I'm looking for them.
I thought so.
Huh?
What do you mean you thought so?
Yeah, how do you know?
Forget it. You know I'm a bit mad. Everybody does.
Oh, so he is saying that he is a little bit cuckoo in the heads, but he's willing to acknowledge it, but he just doesn't know what to do about it.
I need your help, Walter.
Go ask Frank. He'll help you, I'm sure.
No,
He fired me.
Yeah, he fired us.
Really? Well, Richard, that's how it is. Everybody's time comes.
No, the weird part is that this guy's not fired for how crazy he is. Maybe his articles are good enough to sustain, I guess? What the heck is that?
Walter, listen. You've done research on Kurtz labs in the past, haven't you?
I have.
Do you still have the files?
Well, you're too late.
What?
There are things in motion that can't be stopped anymore.
Huh?
I don't get it. What things?
You know, Richard, I've been doing a lot of thinking these past years.
Yeah.
I used to think life was about finding the truth or getting justice or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not?
No, it's about life. Life and living.
Life and living.
Just gotta be on the correct side.
Uh-huh. And what is the correct side?
We're all mortal. Sooner or later, we all die. And then what? A gravestone, a bunch of paperwork, some data.
Data.
Okay, and?
Well, there are always two sides to every story.
Really?
Here and beyond. Life and death. 1 and 0. A binary system, you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Actually, not at all.
You will. You're just taking your first steps.
Frank's right. You're actually insane.
No, he's not.
Look, when you look into the mirror, Richard, what do you see?
Walter, listen.
What do you think you see yourself? No. What you see is matter. Nothing more. It's not you. It's completely replaceable.
Alright, cool. I'll end it here for now. I actually ran out of time. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Your Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. We can night whenever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and check out or finish up this conversation with Walter. So far, it's interesting. I can't say more to it because I don't want to put too much time into it. But I'll talk more at the opening point for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Roz, out.